Oat Milk and Memories back in action. Okay, this memory it comes up because I've been doing a lot of archiving of different DVDs and CDs that my mama had, and like breaking things into clips and just uploading it to the cloud, so it's a lot easier to sort, which has been pretty fun. And it's like a great little romp through memory lane, which has been super fun. And so the one that I just did today was the musical Ralph Nelson, written and directed, Stevenson Elementary School, 2005, 2006, maybe. I don't know if we did in the spring or the fall. But anyway, and it was pretty amazing. It's a musical that I tell people about a lot because not only was I Thomas Jefferson doing a singing solo for the big song "Ring Out the Bells of Freedom," I also did like the first little bit of the Emancipation Proclamation as Abe Lincoln, and so I like didn't really do plays or anything when I got older, and so I'd always say that my debut and final monologue and solo was as Thomas Jefferson and Abe Lincoln. And so I like clipped those. I just posted them on my Instagram. And then a couple weeks ago, some friends, including some people from elementary school, everyone was from high school, so like they knew the people in the video, and it was just like such a blast to watch it with those people. And it's really wild, like just seeing the little fifth graders of all these people that are now like 27, 28. And it really struck me. I mean, people pretty much like look the same. They're still the same person. I'm sure their personalities are still pretty similar, and I think that's kind of a beautiful thing. Like, I don't know, our society is so much like you need to improve or you need to change the way you are to be better at something, or you gotta fit into this certain mold. And there's like so many of those forces, but honestly, like I think for the most part, those forces like tend to fail, and they're not as like everyone. And I don't know exactly what I mean by that. Maybe like propaganda or like I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting into, but it's just cool that people seem to stay the same, which maybe doesn't sound that great, but I mean it in a good way. Hmm. Like everyone's so unique and interesting. And even though like capitalism maybe just wants us to be like drab little consumers and workers, like people's true personalities and true selves and the things that make them unique and interesting, I think they always find a way to shine through. And that's always like whenever you can get a glimpse of that in a person and you really can like feel their spirit or know that that's like deeply connected to their being, like that's a beautiful thing. And so it's always great also when you're able to like share that true self of yours more comfortably. Like I think that's what really makes up like a strong connection or a friendship is when we're able to break down some of those walls that we put up because for lots of different reasons, but for one just from different influences we had growing up or through society in general or who even knows. But yeah, people are cool. And I mean, I'm pretty partial, but I think my elementary school graduating class pretty dang awesome group of people. It's fun to still be connected with a lot of them on like Instagram here or just seeing them around on the different social medias or in person. So anyway, shout out Stevenson Elementary School. You did pretty good. Ralph Nelson, you made one hell of a musical, my man.